Posture number 9 is one of the most important postures, I feel. When we're sitting in a desk, not only are we compressing the lower back, but we tend to tighten the hips and also tighten the hamstrings because our legs are at a right angle. So this particular posture works to release the outside of the hips, the piriformis that runs from the lower back down to the top of the thigh. So you need to come a little bit away from your desk. You need to be slightly forward on the edge of your chair, but not so you're going to fall onto the floor. Start to ground the sitting bones down and lengthen through the spine. We're going to bring the left leg up, and the leg is going to come onto the thigh. If possible, bring it just above the knee. The ankle sits outside the edge of the knee, and you want to flex the foot. So that means there's a slight arch in your foot. Now this knee may be quite high up if your hips are tight, or it may drop down a little bit lower if your hips are more open. Base of the posture is the sitting bones and the floor, so from there you will get length. Now we're going to come forward, so it's important you don't crack your head on the desk. So again, just position yourself slightly far enough away. Keep the spine long, so as you breathe in, lengthen through the spine. You have the option to take your arms up, but as you breathe out, visualize bringing the chest forward. If this knee is high, you may want to take your palms onto your knee and slowly soften this knee down. You will feel a very intense stretch through the left buttock. Again, if you reach a point of resistance, the best thing to do here is to relax. Particularly relax the upper body. Any tension that you have in your jaw and in your shoulders and in your neck will translate into tension in the lower body. So it's about softening and lengthening over this leg. The arms eventually will come to the floor. That may possibly take a while, but remember the head is the heaviest part of your body. So allowing the head to lower, using your breath, you may find that your fingertips will come to the floor, and perhaps one day in our dreams we will get our hands flat to the floor. Making sure you come up slowly because you have had your head down below your heart and the blood has gone to the brain. You're going to release it, and then we need to do exactly the same position on the opposite side. Many people find that their right hip is tighter than their left hip. That may be down to carrying heavy boxes, heavy briefcases, children on their hips. So be aware, if one side is tighter than the other, you may need to spend a little bit more on that. So again, the foot comes up above the knee, the foot is slightly to the outside of the knee, the foot is flexed. This knee may be high, we can work softly and slowly to release that down. Again, no point in coming forward with a rounded back. So we need to lengthen first as we breathe in, keeping the shoulders soft, and then as we breathe out, we're tipping forward from the hips. Again, watching your head on the desk, keeping the foot that's on the floor really solid, keeping the sitting bones really solid, allowing the knee to drop, and allowing the weight of your upper body to come gently and softly down to the floor. Again, the fingers may be a long way off, but over time, the longer we spend here, gravity will actually assist us and the hips will softly and gently open. When you're ready to come up, gently again, minding the desk, bringing the upper body up slowly and bringing the head up, last of all, to release. Posture 9, hip opener. Sitting towards the front of the chair, lift one leg up and cross the foot over the opposite knee, with the foot just to the outside of the knee, but the ankle towards the front of the chest. Make sure you have enough room for your head. Lengthen as you inhale. As you breathe out, gently press the extended knee down towards the floor. Once that has become open enough, as you breathe in, extend the spine, and as you breathe out, lean forward, gradually working your hands down towards the floor. Repeat as many times as you need, but make sure that you do both sides of the body. If one is tighter than the other, spend more time on that side.